All right, Scorpios, welcome. This is a timeless intuitive tarot reading. Although we are looking at energies around the new moon in Pisces and the sun entering Pisces. So with the onset of this Pisces season, the sun, our heads, and the moon, our hearts, align. And we are able to reflect, because the moon has arrived at a last stage of its cycle and beginning a new stage. It's reflecting on the last cycle. We're able to look back and take new initiative in our own healing, our own spiritual connection, which is this making sense, which is this bringing together of our faith, our imagination, our dreams. And our knowings and understandings of what we love and who we love and our connections. Because Pisces also is a culmination of the 12 signs. And so there is a looking back at our journey. And in water, this can be an emotional process at this time. Let's get some overall energies for you, Scorpio. What is it that you're revising? Three of Hearts. Your tribe, definitely. You're looking at those people you love. Or a place where you feel loved, right? Our tribe, the people, the circle that do love us and nourish us. Okay. 10 of Discs. Satisfaction, abundance, Eight of Wands, quick development. Yeah, so you sure are taking stock. Let's get a card, a Thoth card for the end. Six of Cups. You are taking stock of your connections. And there's action around what makes you satisfied. who makes you happy and nourishes you, and who you nourish. Yeah, there's some action being taken here around what it is that your ideal life looks like. What does that look like? And what does your tribe look like? Or there's action in creating that already. Let's take a look. The Druid Tarot is ginormous for my hands. Sometimes I do need to bring them out. These cards out. Need to have a little patience with them. There we go. Six of Pentacles. More Pentacles. More give and take. It's either give and take with the person, or it's a give and take in your own life. It's a balancing in your own life, or with another. Since we are, I do see here, Ten of Swords reversed. I do see, you know, you looking at more than one connection to your heart. Yeah, your heart's connections. And there's a coming out of a defeated place or feeling. Or where were you giving that depleted you? Or has someone's not giving depleted you? They're not wanting to come up, Scorpio. Okay, we'll do it. Give it another try. If not, we won't push it. Let's not push it. There we go. Strength reversed. Okay, maybe that's why we're not talking much right now. There is a depletion. And then we have the Sun. Okay. So we are working towards and taking action towards balancing something out. Balancing, you know, some unbalanced energies. Creating balance from where we were feeling depleted, not strong, untrustworthy, so there's no confidence from new action being taken. I'm getting that. You know, sometimes it takes just taking the step towards action that we start already coming out of that negative, quote unquote, space, a place where we're stagnant. Or a place where our mind is just taking over too much and blocking us. So I see you being supported in taking new action while revising, reviewing, revisiting your connections, those that are important to you, the giving and the taking that are important to you, that nourish you. Okay. So maybe you're reviewing your values, your belief system, what you believe in, your connection to a higher knowing and a higher power that guides you and has your back. And perhaps we are moving, perhaps, Scorpio, we are moving here from an untrusting energy towards new trust, knowing that the universe has your back. Perhaps this renews your values and beliefs, your faith. So that you can move again towards that abundance that is there. All that you need, that is there. All yours. Knowing, I'm getting here for you to know that you are supported. I mean, I see it all around here. This is the strongest message I'm getting. Know that you are supported. You know, that whatever new step you want to take or action you want to take, you know, there's no real wrong or right. There's just what's right in your heart. That's where, you know, the sun and the moon align. The new moon and the sun align. In the knowing, Pisces, the faith that your imagination, your dreams, you know, they are real. Whatever actions you do need to take towards what you call abundance, towards what you call ideal for you, it's safe to move in the direction of your satisfaction. Tending to myself, my own self, first and foremost. Here we have the sun again. Wow. Isn't that powerful? Okay. Happiness. Look at that. I mean, the sun is even covering up that upside down head. Let's illuminate that upside down head and reiterate the message that you know, have happiness available to you now. Right now. I'm getting, all you have to do is put your guard down. Let it go. Release. Release the fears. Release the attachment. The attachment, you know, those things that are really not serving you, but you keep in your mind trying to find how they still are because you think they protect you, they keep you safe. Surrender. I'm getting surrender. Drop it. Drop it. And trust that you are supported. That there are strengths, laws around you that are working for you. Also, you're not doing this alone. Look at that. 10 of Wands. Drop it. You see how he has dropped the wands? He's just keeping one staff here, so he can carry the minimal of his belongings with him. Not much. Only that which serves him and that he has learned that he needs to bring forward to his new beginning, new intention, new setting out, new paving, new trust, new risk. Drop the burden. Drop the burden. Drop the fight. Let go of the fight. Sorry, I had to get a reminder off of my screen here, which moves the phone. Let's see what we have here. Oh, Two of Cups in reverse. So there's an important connection for you at the very center of the reading. That's not flowing in the right direction. It's just not working out. And this defeat, quote unquote, is but a learning experience which points back to you, to yourself. So maybe right now it's not about other people, because you know, it can only be balanced with other people if we are tending to balancing ourselves. So we have the Ten of Swords reversed and we have the Ten of Wands reversed, which highly, and especially with this card here, and this card, the swords are falling out. So this is highly showing to drop that which is not yours to carry anymore. To drop the beliefs that do not serve you anymore. Because you got happiness twice here, but you have stark cards around it too, which is a stark contrast. What do you want? Do you want your happiness? You know what it is, because it's showing its face here twice. And if it involves somebody else who is not in the picture right now, I mean, not physically, but it's in your energy, it's pointing to yourself. This is a self-reliance card. It's where we tend to our garden, our abundance, our balanced life, so that our garden can flourish, so that we can take advantage of the sun and play in it. You are supported. Trust. Ask your higher self. If you don't believe in a higher power that's working around you in your favor at all times, then ask yourself, ask your higher self to show you the next best thing, the next best step, to guide you. You know, the voice that tells you, here, here, here. You know, the dog that sniffs out the way in front of you and says, here, this way, this way. The universal intelligence that pulls on you and says, here, this way, this way. Back to self, back to self. To yourself be true. To yourself be true. To yourself be true. And with that, Scorpio, let's close with the Serenity Prayer, which says, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.